Hey guys, British pound versus the US dollar. Massive sell-off in the short term, only because the dollar index rebounded in the short term. But right now, I talked about the dollar index earlier today in my market breakdown video, and I've said that probably the dollar index could approach and reach new lows. So that's why the US dollar could depreciate versus rivals. And I will talk about a new buying opportunity in British pound US dollar right now, a potential new rally. Risk disclaimer, please read it, and if you have questions you can send an email to support. Learn to trade forex signals if you want to become a VIP member. So let's take a look here on British pound versus the US dollar. Okay. Let's take a look on 1 hour, yeah, also here on 30 minutes, it's fine. After failing to make a new higher high to take out 1.2443, okay, I've talked about the maybe potential sell-offs, downside movements, and right now, guys, the price dropped and it has found demand here. Okay, it has failed to hit 1.2282 former low, a demand zone here. So potential pin bar here, which it was confirmed. The price jumped here and closed above the immediate highs. New retreat, a breakout from this channel, from this pattern, and right now, yeah. It could come back maybe to retest the immediate support levels, former lows, demand zones, and in my opinion, after escaping from this pattern here and being in a demand zone after being rejected here, retesting, and could signal a potential new leg higher, new bullish momentum. So I will keep an eye on this market, and because I really want to catch a potential new leg higher here in the short term on British pound versus the US dollar. But don't forget that earlier final manufacturing PMI better than expected, but it has remained deep in the contraction territory. Later, ADP non-farm employment change as high impact event, ISM manufacturing PMI, job openings, but as you can see here, the high impact indicators are expected to come in worse compared to the previous reporting period. Okay, well, but the most important maybe event of the day will it's represented by the FOMC, the Federal Open Market Committee. The Federal Reserve is expected to increase the federal funds rate from 4.50 to 0.475, so a 25 basis point rate hike. So very important. The fundamentals will move the markets today. That's why we'll have to be careful. But yeah, as I've said, also earlier today in that market breakdown for the VIP group, the dollar index could approach a demand zone, but a deeper drop right now towards that demand zone could force the US dollar to depreciate versus its rivals. Okay, thank you guys. Don't forget to read the disclaimer. If you have questions, you can send an email to support. Learn to trade forex signals if you want to become a VIP member. And yeah, thank you guys. Instagram, please follow us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye bye.